that short clip was a stretch of the River Nore, taken just 5 minutes walk away from my home here in Kilkenny. I like to walk by it on a fine day. We often like to get out into the great outdoors, whether it's to walk by a river or a lake or on the beach, or to get up into the mountains and hills or walk in the forests. Perhaps it's because we feel closer to God when we're out in nature. It should come as no surprise, therefore, that many of the great stories in the Bible take place outdoors in places of dramatic scenery. Moses received the Ten Commandments on Mount Sinai. Jesus preached a sermon on the Mount. He called his first disciples when he was walking along the lake shore in Galilee. When the children of Israel were escaping the Egyptians, the Red Sea parted for them so that they could escape to safety. These stories happen either in places by water or indeed on the top of mountains. And so this year, that was the theme of the Bishop's Art Competition, on the mountain or by the water. I chose biblical passages that the children could read and then illustrate with the help of their teachers. And in a line or two on the back of each picture, they could write why they chose that story and what it meant to them. I'd like to thank the teachers and in particular the pupils. The entry level right across the diocese was very high this year, and you gave the judges a very difficult job indeed to try and choose some winners. But every school got a highly commended prize too, if they weren't winners from that particular school. And so I'd like to thank the judges and each one of you for being involved. Now enjoy looking at a selection of some of the many wonderful pictures that were submitted for the art competition this year. Enjoy looking at them, and thank you again for entering.
66 books in God's holy word, telling the story of Jesus my Lord. The books of the Bible I love to read, the books of the Bible I love to tell. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, Kings, Chronicles and Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi, and Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, the Acts, Romans, 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, Thessalonians,